Okay, so I'm going to do a little video today with relation to an account, or alleged account, that Lowell have been in touch with us about. Now, this account is so old. It was disputed back with the original creditor, who were Orange, quite a long time ago actually. But it's so old I don't even remember the exact details of the dispute. However, Lowell very kindly wrote to us on the 7th of July. Thank you for your patience while we investigated your inquiry. Fuck knows what the inquiry even was. Orange have checked their records, blah blah blah. Orange has advised us, blah blah blah. And then the best bit comes at the bottom. You should be aware that the period for recovering your debt by court action has expired, so we will not be issuing court proceedings to enforce payment. However, your debt still exists, and legally we are within our rights to continue to ask you for repayment. Yeah, good luck with that shit. So obviously this has become statute barred. I would imagine most people know what that means. If there's been no payments to an account or no acknowledgement of the debt over, I think it's 6 years in England, it's 5 years in Scotland, the debt ceases to be recoverable, certainly through court avenues. It doesn't mean that they can't chase you for the debt or alleged debt. However, I figured, very nice of Lowell to inform me that they can't chase us for this anymore. I thought the very least I could do was to give them a call back and well, if nothing else, take the piss a little bit. So here we go.
Thank you for calling Lowell. If you're calling to make a payment on your account using a debit card, you can do this using our automated payment facility. If you wish, please press 1. We'll start for it, and we'll be able to help. Thank you for calling Lowell. Please note, calls may be recorded for training and monitoring purposes.
Speaking. What's your reference number, please?
The reference number is one. Hi,
from regarding a former Orange account which
yes.
had a balance of 167 and 3 pence, and this was written off on the 9th of July. How can I help you today?
Well, I mean, we have a letter dated the 7th of July. Now, the letter says, it speaks about Orange and so on, and fraudulently opening accounts and so what, we believe that. And then it says at the bottom of the letter that you should be aware that the period for recovering your debt by court action has expired, so we will not be issuing court proceedings to enforce payment. I'm a little uncertain as to what that means, the period has expired.
It was due to the age of the account. Past a certain number of years, you can't litigate on them. So, for example, sometimes, let's say this account was maybe a year old, and we had proof that she had taken it out, it was fully in her name, she made payments, she had contact with Orange, but she just didn't want to pay it.
Sure.
Then we could potentially litigate by having a CCJ put on the account. So that's what it means.
Can I just ask how long you guys had this account for, just out of interest?
Let me have a look. So we had this account from September last year.
Okay, so I mean, this account's obviously gone past its date for action while you guys have had hold of it. I find it very strange because we've had no other correspondence from you. I mean, is this to do with statute barred then?
Yeah.
Right, okay, I kind of understand where we're coming from now. I mean,
the account is now closed. We're no longer chasing a balance.
Okay, because it does say, however, your debt still exists, and legally we are within our rights to continue to ask for payment. I mean, presumably that would be a rather foolish thing to do if you've already told us that it wouldn't be enforceable anyway. I presume, is that just a standard?
So at the start of the call, I told you this was closed on the 9th of July. The letter that you received was issued before the account was closed.
I see, I see. Will we be
So-
getting correspondence to say that it's been closed now then, just, you know, as a matter of course?
Yes, you should be receiving that this week.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It's just that obviously when you read the bottom of this letter, it says your debt still exists and legally we're within our rights. It's just for clarification purposes, it would be nice to get a letter. I'm sorry?
But it was issued before the account was closed?
No, that's fine. It's just that if you guys have made a decision to close the account after this date, then obviously it would be nice for her to be informed of that. Now, I understand what you're saying, that this letter was issued first. However, it would be nice because, I mean, potentially she could be sitting on tenterhooks here waiting on another phone call or a knock at the door or anything like that, which would obviously be kind of pointless and kind of unfair to have anybody hanging on in that position if a letter's not going to be issued. That's the only reason I ask.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Just tell me when I get my manager to send you out the issue the letter now.
Yeah, I think just as a courtesy, that would be good, so that obviously she doesn't have to concern herself.
Yeah.
I mean, the bottom line is, if something's legally unenforceable, it would be kind of a waste of time, you know, you guys making requests anyway, so I guess that just finalises it.
Let me just get that request put through. I'll just pop in hold for a minute while I get that put through.
Sure.
Please, peace of mind. We comply with all codes of practice and government guidelines.
Yeah, Paul, it's nice to meet
Let us
them.
know how we can help you in just a moment.
They don't like doing it, do they?
The team. We're currently working with millions of customers to find suitable, affordable, and realistic payment solutions based on their circumstances. And for your complete peace of mind, we comply with all codes of practice and government guidelines. Let us know how we can help you in just a moment.
Help me by buying the rest of the debt off.
The team here at Lowell Group is here to help. Whatever your situation, we'll tailor a solution.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you very much for holding.
No worries.
I had a word with my team leader, and he's just issued you out the letter. So today's Thursday. That will probably get sent out tomorrow, so you should receive it early next week.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, in the meantime, if you guys want to buy any more alleged debt belonging to us and write it off, that would be much appreciated. But thank you very much for your time, and we'll await the letter. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
My name is Martha, and my extension is 7042.
Fantastic. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So yeah, there we go. There we see it. Very nice of Lowell to write off this alleged debt. What I do find amusing is you can see her reluctance to tell you that it's statute barred. She did confirm that certainly when the question was put to her, but they'll try all manner of things other than tell the truth. I was kind of in a way hoping that they would continue to try and pursue it. Would have given me some cracking laughs and certainly another couple of good videos to make, but there we go. That's the third or fourth time now that Lowell have folded in the space of a couple of months when I've raised any kind of issues with them. Very kind, Lowell. Let's keep it going. Cheers.